Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is day 1 of our 7-day chakra series, Enlighten. Today the practice will be focusing on the first chakra, the root chakra, muladhara chakra. So by balancing this chakra, we can feel more grounded, stable, safe and secure. So when you're ready, roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya. So today we're going to start off in Sukhasana, easy posture or comfortable posture. Or if you prefer, you can bring one foot in, followed by the other. Or you can come up into a kneeling position, whichever feels good for you today. As long as the spine is elevating. If you feel as though the spine's collapsing, you can place a rolled up blanket underneath the sits bones or a towel. So when you're ready, we're going to bring the palms. Well, you've got a choice. You can either keep the hands where they are, resting on the thighs, or if you prefer, which I'm going to do today, I'm going to bring my hands into Prithvi Mudra, which is called Earth Gesture. So if you want to do this with me, you can bring your palms so they're facing towards the ceiling and they're resting on the knees. Then bring the thumb and the ring finger together, like that. So by doing this, the ring finger, which is associated with the fire element, is making a connection with the ring finger, which is associated with the earth element. So by making this loop, we can have a greater connection to our muladhara chakra, our root chakra. So grounding down through the thighs, the sits bones, looping the shoulders, opening the chest and tucking the chin in slightly, and start listening to the sound of your breath. Perhaps you can cultivate an audible ujjayi breath, where there's a slight constriction at the back of the throat. By doing this, it helps to anchor the mind and start coming into the present moment and start grounding down into our space today and our practice. When you inhale, I'd like you to bring the breath down to the base of the spine, your pelvic floor, the site of your mula chakra. So as you inhale in, draw the breath to the base, your base. Exhaling out. As you breathe in, imagine you're breathing in stability, peace, love, safety, security. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, imagine you're sending all of those qualities to all parts of your body today. Becoming more and more grounded into this moment and having a greater connection to our root chakra, our muladhara chakra. The root chakra is the first chakra, so by balancing this chakra, we can start balancing the other chakras. If this chakra isn't balanced, then it's more difficult to balance the other chakras. So this is a great chakra to start with. And perhaps as you are in this position, you can repeat an affirmation if you like. For example, I am strong, I am safe, I am grounded, I feel secure, I feel at peace. When you're ready, open the eyes. I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to bring the palms to the tops of the knees. And as we inhale in, we're going to come forwards, round to the right, opening the chest. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine. Inhale, open the chest. Allow your heart space to shine forwards. Exhaling, rounding through. If you like, you can do this with the eyes closed. Still engaging your Ujjayi breath. And then when you're ready, we're going to reverse the circle. So exhaling as you come back, rounding through the spine. Inhaling, opening up the chest. If you like, you can press away from your hands to have a greater stretch. Or you can draw the chin in slightly to the chest. This is a great massage for the abdominal organs. And then when you're ready, come back to center, loop the shoulders. So inhale in, reach the shoulders up to the ears. Exhaling, send those shoulder blades back down the spine. Inhale in, rise up. Exhaling back. So as we sit up nice and tall, tucking the chin in slightly. So come back to center, we're going to inhale in. Exhaling, grounding down through this moment. And then take an inhale in. Exhaling, slowly lowering the head, chin to chest. Feeling that amazing stretch in the back of the neck all the way down to the base of the spine, connecting to your root chakra. Inhale, slowly rise up. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, pressing away from your foundation. And looking up, careful not to crunch in the back of the neck. Exhaling, lower. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Feel the chest opening as you come up. Exhaling back to center. This time, we're going to inhale in. Exhale, I want you to look past your right shoulder. Feeling that deep stretch in the left-hand side of the neck. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look past your left shoulder. And feeling that amazing stretch in the right-hand side of the neck. Inhale back to center. Then when you're ready, one more time, loop the shoulders and then reach the arms out to the sides, palms facing down. Extend through the fingertips. The shoulders are in their sockets. Inhaling, exhaling, drawing the hands together. Slowly bringing your hands towards you into Namaste. Sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the fingers. Inhaling, reach forwards, pressing away from your foundation. Exhaling, pressing through the palms, reaching up, but making sure your shoulders away from your ears. So the shoulders aren't hiking up like this. They're relaxed in their back pockets. Inhale in. Rise up, exhaling, slowly lowering the arms back down. And then follow your gaze down towards the ground. And then we'll do it one more time. Inhale up, inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring the hands together. So the knife edge of the hands touch. Exhaling, slowly bringing the hands together to heart center. Sitting up nice and tall, connecting to your root chakra. Interlace the fingers, inhale in, reach forwards, press away from the mat, keep the sits bones on the mat, reach up, keep the shoulders away from the ears, and this time inhale in, exhale, we're going to twist over. We're going to stretch over to the right, getting relaxed there. Inhale back to center, exhale over to the left, feeling that amazing stretch in the right hand side body. Inhale back to center. Exhaling, release. One more time, loop the shoulders. Then we're going to bring the arms up with the palms facing down. Bring the shoulders back into the back pockets. So this will create stability in your shoulder girdle. Allow the fingertips to kiss. So hands are in the center. And then inhale and slowly draw lines with your fingertips. and slowly reach the fingertips back. And you can either keep your gaze to the front, to the sides, or in time look past your right shoulder, pressing away from the mat and feeling that engagement with your pelvic floor. Lengthening through the crown of the head. Inhale back to center. Exhaling this time, drawing the fingertips along the right arm, pressing away from your foundation and sending the left fingertips back. Connecting to your muladhara chakra, your root chakra, feeling grounded, safe and secure. Then when you're ready, inhale in, hands meet back at center, exhaling, hands to heart. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then while you're sitting here, perhaps you can come back to your affirmation. I feel grounded, I am strong, I am safe, I am secure, I am at peace. Great, good job. Okay, so when you're ready, bring the palms behind you, soles of the feet to the mat, and we're slowly going to push back to the center of the mat. So one more time, in coming into cross-legged position, sit up nice and tall. Inhale in, reach the fingertips up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, pressing away from your foundation. Exhaling, slowly lowering the palms to the mat. You can either come up onto fingertips if that feels better for you, or you can come up onto the palms. So connecting to the mat, that hand to earth connection, your hasta bandha, feeling grounded and safe and secure in this posture. If you prefer, you can come up onto fingertips, and then we're going to slowly, gently rock the body here from side to side. If you like, you can drop the chin slightly, if that feels good for you. And then in time, slowly walk the palms out. And you can sway a little further if that feels good. And if your palms reach further forward, great. If they don't, it doesn't matter. As you do this, really pressing into the sits bones, your foundation, and connecting to your root chakra. And connecting to the sound of your audible Ujjayi breath. Then when you're ready, slowly walk the palms up. Inhale in, reach the fingertips up, keeping the shoulder blades away from the ears. Exhaling, we're going to bring the right palm to the left knee, send the left fingertips back. Inhale to lift and lengthen, press away from your foundation. Exhaling, slowly journeying into your twist and looking past your left shoulder. This is a great rinse for the abdominal organs, great detox, allowing fresh oxygenated blood to come back into your body. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhaling, left palm comes to the right knee, send the right fingertips back, just behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, slowly journey into your twist, looking past your right shoulder. Try not to collapse through the body here, so press away into your foundation. Find integrity in this posture. One more time, inhale to lift and lengthen, exhale to slowly journey into your twist. As we massage the abdominal organs and ground down through our foundation. Then we come back, inhale, rise up. Exhaling one more time, arms forward, reach the arms forward. Exhaling back. Then we're going to bring the palms together and then allow the backs of the hands to touch. Inhale in, reach the fingertips back. And then interlace the fingers. You can either keep the fingers together, the hands together, or if they don't come together, that's absolutely fine. Square off the palms. Inhale, look up, open the chest. Exhaling, relax. Then we're going to take hold of the left wrist with the right hand. So stretching away from the body. opening up the chest, then inhaling, exhaling. We're going to slowly come over to the left knee. Exhaling, slowly coming over to the right knee, then lift up. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly lowering down to the right knee, and then sweep across to the left. Inhaling, rising up. Then when you're ready, release the bind. Ah, that feels good. We'll do that on the other side. Hopefully that feels good for you. So one more time, bring the fingertips forward. So stretch away from your fingertips and bring the shoulders back so they are firmly back in their back pockets. Allow the backs of the hands to touch, kiss, mwah, and then reach the fingertips back. Interlace the fingers, press away from your fists, your hands, open up the chest, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling, exhaling to relax. This time we're going to hold the right wrist with the left hand. So, and then find length here. Then exhaling, we're going to slowly come over onto the right knee. Bring the chest towards the right thigh. Inhale over to the left knee. Then inhale, rise up. Exhaling over to the left knee. Over to the right, remembering to ground down through your foundation. Then inhale, rise up. Oh, great. I hope that's feeling good for you. So loop the shoulders one more time. Now we're going to extend the legs out long. We're going to come into Dandasana. So we'll bring the feet together this time. Ground down through the thighs. Flex the toes towards your nose. Engage your pelvic floor. Loop the shoulders and sit up nice and tall. And then you can bring your hands, the palms to the ground if that feels good for you. Or you can bring them out to the sides, whichever you prefer. Great, okay, so sitting in your Dandasana, your staff posture, finding length from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. We're going to inhale in. This time we're going to exhale. We're going to only send the toes forward. Inhale, stretch the toes back. Exhaling forward. Try to keep the feet together. Inhale back. Exhale forward. This is great to wake up the toes. Inhale back. Exhaling forwards. And then we'll return. Yeah, it's great to work on the feet because obviously our feet are in shoes all day. So the more work we do on our feet, then, as we get older, our balance will be better, our stability, our posture. So it's great to do lots of work with the feet. So sitting in Dandasana, inhale, flex the toes. This time we're going to exhale and we're going to point the whole foot. Inhale, flex. Feeling that amazing connection from the heel all the way to the sits bones. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, grounding down through our foundation into our root chakra. Then when you're ready, loop the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. Inhale in, reach the arms up to shoulder height, lengthen through the fingertips. Feeling amazing strength in this posture. Exhaling, bringing hands to heart center. So the knife edge of the hands kiss. Slowly bring the hands together. Namaste. Sitting up nice and tall. Grounding down through your foundation. Interlace the fingers, then inhale in, slowly reach forwards. And reach the fingertips up. Feeling that amazing stretch from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Remember to keep the shoulders away from the ears so they shouldn't be hiked up. Try and keep them down. This will increase the stability of the shoulder girdle. Then when you're ready, exhaling, slowly release. And your gaze can follow down to the mat. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, reach out. Lengthen through the fingertips. Sit up nice and tall. Exhaling, draw the hands together. Inhaling, slowly bring the hands to heart center. Namaste. Exhaling, interlace the fingers. Inhale, then reach forwards. And up. Exhaling down. Oh, great. I hope that's feeling great for you too. Okay, so this time we're going to keep the left toes flexed and we're going to bring the right ankle over the left thigh. So first of all, if you take hold of your right ankle with your right hand, hold the right wrist, and then we're going to bring fingers in between the toes. This is another great stretch for the toes. It's great to do this every day. So bring the fingers in between the toes and then inhale in, bring the toes back. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach them back. Like that. Oops, a few cricks and creaks. Exhale, back. So inhale, send the toes back. Exhale, forwards. Remember to sit up nice and tall, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, back. Exhale, forwards. I hope that feels good for you. Okay, and then we're going to slowly circle the ankles, rotate the ankles. So as you inhale, the toes come up and back, exhaling down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Sitting up nice and tall from your foundation and grounding down through this moment, feeling more safe, more secure, and more at peace. And then we'll rotate the ankle. Then when you're ready, interlace the fingers, bring the fingers around the back of the knife edge of the foot, sitting up nice and tall. Then we're going to bring the foot forwards like to this, opening up the hip, and then we're going to slowly sway on the hip here, bringing the right leg out and in, pressing away from your foundation. If you'd like to go further, you can come into leg baby. So bringing the right foot into the left elbow crease, then your right arm wraps around your right knee and slowly bring your baby up to you. Still listening to the sound of your breath. Then when you're ready, bring your right hand to the outer edge of your right foot. Left palm comes onto the side of your left hip, Press away from your foundation. And then we're going to inhale, stretch. Exhaling back. Remembering to keep the left toes flexed. Inhale, stretch. Exhaling back. Inhaling, stretch. Exhaling back. If you prefer, you can bring the left foot onto the ground to give you more stability if that feels better for you. Okay, and then when you're ready, so bring the leg out. If that's painful, ouch, 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 on the hamstrings, you can keep a bend in the knees, that's absolutely fine. So sitting up nice and tall, inhale in, exhale, sending the right leg out. Inhale, bring the toe towards you, don't bring the nose towards the toes, still keeping integrity in your posture, bring the toes towards you, being careful of your lovely, beautiful knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale out to the right. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Inhale out to the sides. Feeling that amazing stretch in the right hip, pressing away from your foundation. Exhaling. Bring the nose towards your face. Okay, so when you're ready, bring the left sole to the mat. The left sole of the foot to the mat, and then slowly come back onto your left forearm, and then you can stretch out the leg here and you can slowly come onto your left side if that feels good for you. And then you can just find any organic movement here that feels good, stretching out to the right, waking up the legs, the ankles, the foot. Oh, feeling an amazing stretch. And connecting and listening to the sound of your breath. Then when you're ready, come back up into Dandasana and we'll repeat that on the other leg. So hopefully your right leg feels a little bit different to your left. So when you're ready, bring the feet together, sit up nice and tall, and bring your left ankle over your right thigh. Take hold of your left ankle with your left hand, and then we're going to, one more time, bring the fingers between the toes to create space in between the toes. And we're going to, so inhale in, reach the toes back, exhaling forwards. Inhale back, exhale forwards, inhale back, exhale forwards. Okay, I hope that feels good for you. Okay, now we're going to take time to rotate the ankle here, so still holding the left ankle with the left hand, sitting up nice and tall, keeping the shoulders away from the ears and grounding down into your root chakra. Okay, so inhale, reach the toes up, exhaling down, inhale up, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhaling down. Then when you're ready, we're going to reverse the circle. So inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhaling down. Great. Okay, so one more time, we're going to interlace the fingers and then take hold of the knife edge of the back foot, flexing the right toe, sitting up nice and tall, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, engaging your pelvic floor. And then we're going to slowly rock the hip gently from side to side. Or if you prefer, you can come one more time into leg baby. So bring the left foot to your right elbow and then wrap your left arm around your left knee, sitting up nice and tall. And then rocking gently here from side to side, opening up the left hip. Engaging your pelvic floor and finding length from the crown of the head. And perhaps repeating your affirmation here. I am safe. I am secure. I feel grounded. I am at peace. Still connecting to the sound of your breath. Then when you're ready, we're going to place the right palm to the right hand side of the right hip and then reach the leg forwards. Remember, if it doesn't lengthen out like that, it's fine. And it's always good to keep a slight micro bend in the knees. You can bend the knees as whatever feels comfortable for you. So inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhaling, bring the leg over to the left. Inhale, bring the nose towards the face. Careful of your knee. Exhaling out. Inhale to the left, exhaling nose towards the face. Inhale out, exhaling over to the left. Inhale back. Then we're going to bring our right forearm to the mat and then the right sole of the foot to the mat too. And then we're going to find an amazing stretch in the left leg here and the left hip, opening up the left hip and the groin. So just finding any organic movement here that feels good. Taking time to listen to the sound of your breath. I'm feeling that amazing stretch in the left leg. Then when you're ready, slowly rise up. Oh, I hope that feels good for you. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat, slightly wider than hip width apart. Palms are behind the buttocks. Fingertips are pointing to the front edge of the mat. Inhale in, rise up, open the chest. Exhale, we're going to send the hips over to the left. Oh, it feels amazing. Hope that feels good for you too. Oh, God, it feels great. Amazing stretch in the right side body. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the left. And then just take your time here to just go at any speed which you wish. You can go either slowly, stay in places which feel good. You can open the chest. Remember to find integrity in this posture and space. And find what feels good here for you. Okay, so we're going to come back. This time we're going to extend the legs out one more time. Still connecting to our root chakra, our muladhara chakra. Engaging the pelvic floor. Feet are slightly wider than hip width apart. So looping the shoulders. And then this time we're going to interlace the fingers. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to slowly come over to the right and bring the fingertips over towards the left. Inhale back. Engage your pelvic floor. And come back as whatever feels comfortable for you. Exhaling round to the front. Inhaling back, imagining you are stirring your favourite pan of soup here. Inhaling back, I think mine will be some sort of yummy vegetable soup. Exhaling forwards, and we're going to reverse that circle. So sending your ladle this way, your huge ladle, inhaling back. Exhaling forwards. Inhaling back. Exhaling forwards. We'll do it one more time. So inhaling back. Exhaling forwards. Hope that feels good for you. So now extending the legs out one more time. They can either be together or hip width apart, whichever you prefer. So we're going to come into Paschimottanasana variation, back stretch posture, or seated forward fold. So we're going to have a slight micro bend in the knees here, or it can be big, whichever you prefer today. So come up onto your heels. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips up, keep them away from the ears, exhaling slowly, sending your chest towards the tops of your thighs and taking hold of whichever you prefer, your shins, your ankles, or the outside edges of your feet. Inhale to lift and lengthen, exhale slowly draping over your knees, feeling that amazing stretch in the back body. And listening to the sound of your breath and connecting to your foundation. And then if you like, you can start extending the legs out further. You can either come fully down to the mat, or you can keep a slight micro bend in the knees, whichever you prefer in your body today. If you want to work on stretching the back, then keep the knees bent. If you'd like to go further and work on your hamstrings, then you can lengthen the legs out and slowly, gently fold over. But remember to always keep extension through the spine. So if you're working on your hamstrings, either you can stay here looking up, holding your ankles, the outside edges of your foot or your big toes. And it's good to stay in here. Find first of all length through the spine. Then when you're ready, exhale slowly, lowering the head to the mat. Feeling that amazing stretch in the backs of the legs. And listening to the sound of your breath and connecting to your root chakra. We'll stay here for 3 more cycles of breath. Then when you're ready, inhaling, slowly come up. And then we're going to transition into tabletop. Remember, being very careful in your transition. Coming into tabletop position. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. Knees are directly into the hips. Then we're going to walk the palms out. Curl the toes under. And we're going to come into plank or half plank, whichever you prefer today. So pressing away from the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Elbow creases are shining forward. Engage your core, so draw the navel into the spine slightly here. Inhale in, exhale, we're going to come into downward dog. So pedaling the feet out, clawing away from the palms, and clawing away from the fingertips to take any pressure off the wrists. And then you can slowly pedal the feet out. Feeling that amazing stretch in the back of the legs, and we're going to slowly make our way to the front of the mat. We're just going to take baby steps. So do this very mindfully and carefully, connecting to the mat, that foot to earth connection, Pada Bandha. And also you can experience Hasta Bandha, hand to earth connection as well. Isn't that amazing, connecting to the earth like this? Okay, so we'll just take a moment here in Uttanasana, forward fold. Bending the knees as generous as you wish. Inhale in, you can either bring the fingertips round to the side if that feels good for you. Or you can hold opposite elbows and rock gently here from side to side.
And when you're ready, inhale in, pressing away from your foundation. Bending the knees as generously as you wish. Inhale in, exhale, slowly rise up into our first Tadasana mountain posture. Yeah, feels good.
So loop the shoulders. Tuck the chin in slightly, press away from your foundation, and then bring your hands to heart center, namaste. So one more time, you can repeat your affirmation. And listen to the sound of your beautiful Ujjayi victorious oceanic breath. Then when you're ready, open your eyes, reach your fingertips down, out to the sides, open the chest. Fingertips kiss overhead, exhale, coming down through the midline.
Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to the tops of the thighs. Elbows are hugged into the side body. Tuck the chin in slightly to find length in the neck. Keep a slight micro bend in the knees. Exhale, soften and fold. Plant the palms. We're going to step the left foot back. And then the left foot is going to come into warrior 2 feet. So the back foot is almost parallel with the back edge of the mat. Then bring the right fingertips on the inside edge of the right foot. So pressing away from your foundation, inhaling, slowly draw a rainbow with your left fingertips, coming up into warrior 2. So front knee is over front ankle, lengthen the tailbone down, press into the knife edge of the back foot, and extend through the fingertips, engage your pelvic floor, and draw the core, your navel into your spine. So by engaging the pelvic floor, we allow the bum to stay in. If we don't, the bum goes out, so we want it to come in, stabilizing the pelvis and the shoulders. So when you're ready, inhale, rise up, front leg straightens, exhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, rise up, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, rise up, exhale, warrior 2. This time we're going to come into reverse warrior. So left palm comes onto the left hand side, outside edge of the left leg, and then right knee stays over the right ankle, and then we're going to reach up. Look up, remember, careful not to collapse in the chest here. Exhaling, warrior 2. Inhale, rise up, reverse warrior. Exhaling, warrior 2. We'll do that one more time. So pressing away from your foundation on your root chakra, engaging your pelvic floor. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, warrior 2. So you should be able to see your front big toe. Don't allow the knee to come in. You should keep it tracked over the front ankle. This time we're going to come into reverse triangle, pressing away from your foundation. Lengthen the right leg. Reach up. Arm goes back. Right arm goes back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhaling out. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, warrior 2. Yeah. How do you feel? I hope you're feeling good. So when you're ready, we're going to pivot on the right foot and we're going to come into Prasarito Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. So first of all, the legs should be, well, what happens is that if you reach your arms out, the ankles should track over, the wrist should track over the ankles. So press away into the knife edge of the feet and then bring the toe slightly in, the big toe slightly in. Engage your inner thighs, draw your pelvic floor in, and then we're going to reach the hands to the hips. So opening up the chest, look up, exhaling, slowly hinge from the hips, and we're going to come halfway. Inhale, rise up, connecting to your pelvic floor, open up the chest, exhaling, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. So we're going to come halfway. If you like, you can send the fingertips out if that feels good in your body today, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, bringing the hands to the floor.
Left palm kisses the mat. You can either come onto the palm or to the fingertips. Inhale in, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Feeling an amazing stretch in the right side body. Exhaling down. Right palm replaces the left. Press away from the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, come back down. This time we're going to bring the heels in. We're going to come into goddess posture. So bend the knees, bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, press away from your foundation. Engage your pelvic floor, slowly rise up. Coming into goddess posture, Utthata Konasana. So knees should be directly underneath the ankles. Engage your pelvic floor, draw navel into the spine. Bring the hands to heart center. So connecting to your root chakra here. And perhaps repeating your affirmation. I am strong. I am safe. I am at peace. So when you're ready, we're just going to sway here gently from side to side. And then come back to center. Then we're going to pivot on the back foot. Front foot points towards the front edge of the mat. We're going to come back into warrior two. So front heel to back arch alignment. Lengthen the tailbone down. Engage your pelvic floor. Inhale in, reach the fingertips out. Lengthen through the fingertips. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. This time we're going to come into reverse warrior. So front knee stays over front ankle. Right hand comes down to down the right leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. This time we're going to come into reverse triangle. So we're going to lengthen the left leg. And then inhale. Right hand one more time comes down the right leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, warrior two. Oh, how do you feel today? I hope you feel great. Then we're going to pivot on the left foot. And then we're slowly going to bring the feet together by heel toe, the feet. And you have a little dance there if you like, if that feels good. Shake off your shoulders. Inhale in, loop the shoulders. Standing up in our beautiful mountain posture. Exhaling, drawing the chin to chest, slowly rolling down, vertebra by vertebra. Bending the knees slightly or generously, however much you'd like. And then bringing the knees to the mat. And then slowly swing the legs to one side of your choice. The soles of the feet come to the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Knees are pointing up towards the sky or the ceiling. Palms behind the thighs. Inhale in, loop the shoulders, open the chest, tuck the chin in slightly. Exhaling, slowly lowering down using your core strength and engaging your pelvic floor, coming down onto the mat. Yeah, hope that feels good for you. Okay, so we're going to come down to the mat, walk the soles of the feet to the buttocks, arms are by the sides. Imagine there's a block in between the knees, so when we come up here, when we come up into bridge, the knees will want to come out, so we have to keep the knees pointing up towards the sky. Don't allow them to come out. So you have your block in between your knees. Place the arms by the sides. Press away into the mat. Press away into your feet. And we're just going to practice here slowly tilting the pelvis forwards and back, just so you can feel the difference between the forward tilt and the back. So inhale in, open the chest. Press into your foundation. Just slowly tilt the pelvis forwards. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine. Lower spine kisses the mat. Bring the pelvis back One more time, just repeat that one more time. Inhale, shine the pelvis forwards, open the chest. Exhaling, lower spine, kisses the mat. Okay, so we'll bring the spine back into neutral. Inhaling, exhale, engaging the pelvic floor. Slowly rise up, sending the hips, and then we're going to slowly bring the arms back as well. So holding your imaginary block in between your knees, fingertips kiss overhead, feeling that amazing stretch in the front body, opening the chest and your heart space, exhaling, slowly lowering down, still engaging your pelvic floor, still holding your imaginary block. One more time, we'll repeat that one more time. So fingertips are in line with the heels. Inhaling, exhaling, drawing the pelvic floor, slowly rise up as well as the arms. Press away from your foundation. Shins are shining forward. Reach back, coming into Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture. Exhaling, slowly lowering down to the mat, vertebra by vertebra, massaging the spine. Oh, that feels great. I hope that feels good for you too. When you're ready, hug the knees into the chest. And then when you're ready, inhale in, exhale. Take a hold of your knees if that feels good for you. And then bring the nose towards your knees. They don't have to touch the knees, it's not important. Give yourself a hug, and perhaps you can repeat your affirmation one more time. I am strong. I feel grounded. I feel safe. I feel secure. So when you're ready, inhale in. Exhale, slowly lower to the ground. Extend the right leg out long, followed by the left, creating space in between the heels, allowing the feet to flop to the sides, relaxing through the hips. Arms are by the sides, palms facing up, creating space in between the armpit chest, tucking the chin in slightly, and coming into our final, most beautiful resting posture, Shavasana, corpse posture. So allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Or if you like, you can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Whichever you prefer. Relaxing through the jaw, the tongue, the mouth, the neck, right shoulder, left shoulder, right upper arm, right lower arm, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. Relaxing deeper and deeper into the mat, the whole of the right arm. Moving over to the left arm, left upper arm, left lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. The whole of the left arm is sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Chest, belly, hips, right thigh, calf, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, The whole of the right leg is sinking deeper and deeper into the mat, followed by the left leg, left thigh, calf, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. The whole of the left leg is sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. The whole of the body is sinking deeper and deeper into the mat, being supported by the earth, letting go of the muscles and bones, and relaxing deeper and deeper into your foundation.
Asatoma sagamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityomamritangamaya, sarvesham svastir bhavatu, sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Triambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, Avarukamiva Bandhanam, Mrityomukshimamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.
So when you're ready, make small movements with your ankles, your wrists, your fingers, your toes. Perhaps you can touch each finger with your thumb, the pad of your finger, your fingertips with each thumb. Slowly making a connection back to your body. Inviting energy and prana back into your body. Then when you're ready, you can take a long inhalation in and a long exhalation out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, deep inhalation in, you can bring the fingertips up and back and stretch over your head. Exhaling out through the mouth. Take a long inhalation in, stretch from the fingertips to the toes, finding length from the fingertips all the way down to the toes. Exhaling out through the mouth. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest and rock gently over onto your right hand side, coming into recovery posture. Then when you're ready, slowly come up to a seated position. So loop the shoulders, sitting up nice and tall. Inhaling, we're going to reach down. Open up the palms towards the sky, opening up the chest and your heart space, the seat of your soul, your energy. Exhaling, hands to heart. One more time, reach the fingertips down. Open the palms, open the chest, gathering all the energy that you have in this practice, grounding down through your root chakra, exhaling, hands to heart. Before we finish the practice, perhaps one more time, you can repeat your affirmation. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring our palms up to our third eye. The light in me honours and respects the light in you. Inhaling. Exhaling, bow, namaste. Many thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the practice and I hope you're feeling more grounded, more safe, more secure and more at peace. I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2 of our Chakra series, Enlighten. So if you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.